Hey guys, James Sane here. So today's video is, can you use your cell phone to shoot your YouTube videos? So today I'm shooting simultaneously with the iPhone X Max. Now I am using an app called Filmic Pro. I'm shooting at 4K. Both videos are shooting at 4K. And I'm using Filmic Extreme, the highest quality that you can get with Filmic Pro. It's just this inherent nature of the iPhone cameras and the cell phone cameras is that they have a very deep depth of field. Now on the Canon 90D, I'm using the Sigma Art 18 to 35. And I'm shooting at f-stop 1.8, so that gives me a very shallow depth of field. But let's take a look at the quality, what you can get with an iPhone. So everything's the same, it's being shot simultaneously. I'm using the ring light as a main light. I'm using a newer light as a hair light. And if you want to see a video on the newer light versus the ring light as a main, you can click on the link here. I'm not using a fill light other than natural light. There's a bedroom across from the office that has the windows, the blinds open to give me some fill light. I kind of like a little more dramatic lighting. The sound, well, so sound is an important component of your videos. So I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone, which I highly recommend. It's a USB microphone. My iPhone, so I'm assuming everybody's iPhone of 10 or down, has very bad audio quality even compared to the Canon 90D, and the Canon 90D is bad compared to the Blue Yeti microphone. So the point here is everything's the same as I shoot simultaneous camera with the same main lighting, same hair light, same audio. How does the iPhone video quality compare to a DSLR camera? So this is what it looks like inside the YouTube studio. We'll do some outside and get a feel for that. So one area where the iPhone is much more convenient and handy is that I think most people probably have their iPhone with them, so it's very easy to set up and record yourself if you're out vlogging, or if you're out and you need to capture something quickly. It's easy to do. All you need is some sort of selfie stick. Like I use the Zion Smooth 4. That's a great gimbal for the iPhone. But as far as setting up in a YouTube studio, let's compare the quality of both. Now, there may be more to your videos that you put out on YouTube. You may film outside. The iPhone has me a distinct advantage that it's very portable. Most people have their phones with them all the time. It's very easy to set up and film yourself on your iPhone if you're doing vlogging or if you're setting up outside. And we'll take a look at the Canon DSLR, the 90D versus the iPhone outside. Let's take a look at the quality. Okay, so here we are filming out in open shade. The Canon 90D, probably one of the advantages I have here is that I can use the neutral density filter. I can still shoot at f1.8, whereas on the iPhone, the depth of field, I can't really affect it as much. Now the audio quality won't be as good as in the YouTube studio, because typically when I'm outside, my external mic is my iPhone, so if you're going to be recording using the iPhone outside, you really should get an external mic, because the audio quality, and I'll play some of the audio. Here's the audio quality right here on the iPhone now, as compared to this is the Canon 90D. It is an improvement, but nowhere near as good as the Yeti. So here's the Canon 90D audio quality. So here we are in direct sunlight. It's 2:30 in Florida. Not the best light to be recording in. On the Canon 90D, I can still use the neutral density filter so that I can shoot at f1.8. So if you want a video on that, you can click on the link here about how to use neutral density filters so you can still achieve the look that you want. On the iPhone, I'm using Filmic Pro. It is nice. It gives you more control over it than just if you're using the iPhone itself. Alright, so let's compare the quality of the iPhone versus the Canon 90D out in direct sunlight. Okay, so there we have a comparison of the Canon 90D to the iPhone Max 10. If you're shooting your YouTube videos and you're using a modern day cell phone, the video quality is very high on these cell phones and it's very convenient. Most people probably already have a cell phone. You don't have to run out and buy an expensive DSLR or a mirrorless camera. You can certainly shoot your YouTube videos with a cell phone. Now, some of the limitations is the audio. I think you need some type of external audio recording so that you don't turn people off with bad audio. The Blue Yeti microphone is an excellent choice. Where the DSLR cameras and the mirrorless cameras do beat the cell phone is that you have interchangeable lenses. So depending on your situation, depending on how much space you have more flexibility if you have an interchangeable lens. But if the cell phone works in your YouTube studio, you can certainly put out quality videos using just a cell phone. Okay, alright, I hope this helps in your decision-making processes. You don't have to run out and buy an expensive cell phone as you're building up your equipment for your YouTube studio. The cell phone will certainly suffice. Okay, so if you like the content that I'm putting out, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And consider subscribing to my channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss when the next video comes out. Alright guys, thanks so much. I appreciate your time and we'll talk to you next week. Stay safe. Thanks again.